the first person to really bring it to our attention many, many years ago. And Andrew, your Coenzyme Q10 today is still setting the standard for being, quite simply, the finest.
When I introduced CoQ10 back in 1984, I'm not aware of anyone else who was doing it. No one else was doing
Amazing.
it. And that was, what is that now? My goodness, that's a long time ago. 38 years ago.
Yep.
So that's when we introduced CoQ10. And CoQ10 is not something that I invented, far be it. CoQ10 has always been the central molecule in every cell, in every human being, in terms of moving the electrons that give us the energy that defines our lives. So CoQ10 is essential to all energy production. It's an essential protective compound that protects us from the chemical fallout from energy production. Because remember, in every cell, in every single cell of our body, we have to make the energy for that cell to be alive. But like power plants out in our world, power plants have pollution. Well, the power plants in our cells create pollution. And CoQ10 is one of the most important protective compounds. So again, that incredible God-given blueprint, the molecule that's responsible for transferring the electrons that creates all our energy, that same molecule is responsible to help avoid the fallout, the consequences of that production of energy. So it's a brilliant design. For 38 years, it's been among the most popular products I've ever made.
Yep.
My friends will often joke saying that during this phone call, say, I'll forget more about CoQ10 than other companies who sell CoQ10 know about it.
There you go.
So I've been doing it for so long. We've had so much experience thanks to everyone who uses the product. So the experience I have with this is far beyond the science. It's the feedback about this product that allowed us to put it together in a fashion entirely different than every other product. And the goal here, when we talked about Essential 1 and CoQ10, I think those are my two, say, most foundational products, because CoQ10 is really like an extra B vitamin, like a super special version almost of, say, vitamin B12. So it's a wonderful thing to add to your multivitamin. But if you were only going to choose one of my products to take, and you wanted that product to really make a meaningful and perhaps life-changing difference in your nutrition, it's either going to be Essential 1 or our CoQ10, one or the other. And by the way, 200 milligrams of CoQ10 we're talking about here. That's not low potency. When I introduced CoQ10 back in 1984, and again, I'm dating myself, but when I introduced it, 30 milligrams was considered high potency.
Right.
That's what we introduced. And when I saw other people coming out with CoQ10 products, they were 5 and 10 milligram products.
Right, right.
So today, to think you're getting 200 milligrams is just an exceptional level, and it's incredibly affordable as well.
Again, we end at the beginning, we start where we end where we started. It's the best of the best. And the reviews back that up with over 3,600 5-star reviews. Here's 3 of them that we chose at random. Waking up ready for the day. I was tired day in, day out, go to bed tired, get up tired, not even wanting to get out of bed. Since taking my CoQ10, I wake up in the morning like I used to when I was younger, ready to start the day. Remember that feeling? That feeling can be back again with the right supplement from CoQ10. Love, love, love this. My husband and I have been taking these for 3 months now. I feel a difference in my health, mind, and energy level. They really have helped me and my husband, and I make sure we are stocked up because I never want to run out. I love it so much. And finally, feel like a 10. These vitamins really help with energy. They keep me on my feet all day long. I'm usually active, but these really keep me moving even more so. That's the feeling, that's the energy, that's what it does for us. CoQ10, this level, this quality, this potency is something that we know you're gonna feel the difference. And that's why I wanna invite you today, as we head towards the end of the year, get this home and try it. You have our 30-day return policy. See the difference it has in your life, and if you don't think you feel so much better, then return it for a refund of the purchase price. Pricing is important. And today, I'm really excited to share with you that we have big discounts. It's 30, 60, 120, or 240. Even at 240, we're looking at 139. Andrew, again, I understand there's CoQ10 in every supplement store in America, all different prices. This is the best you can buy.
And there's no comparison, because what you typically see in CoQ10 almost all the time, it's just CoQ10.
Right.
There's a lot of additives and things. There are all sorts of strange little supposed absorption ingredients, and they're anything but pure. But there's none of the other cofactors that CoQ10 needs to deliver its best and greatest benefits. That's what we do that's entirely different. That's the experience I was talking about a moment ago that we've acquired by offering CoQ10 all these years, and by enhancing CoQ10 and seeing the feedback, watching the response as we continue to improve the product. So there's CoQ10 everywhere now because it's become popular, but probably for the first 15 or 20 years that I offered CoQ10, it was never to be found in a store, ever. So now everyone's jumped again on the bandwagon, but CoQ10 is something that we've been doing differently for 38 years, and we still do it differently. It's interesting, but that's why it's virtually a perfectly reviewed product.
It's sophisticated, it's potent, it's powerful, and it helps to give our body what it needs when we are running around and we're stressed and it's a hectic day at the office, or we're working towards something. We're up late, maybe we're a new parent. This can really help make a difference. I encourage you to give this a go. All right, stay right there. Essential One, extremely popular still with people ordering Andrew's multivitamin, as is